On October 27th, U.S. President Donald Trump announced to the world that American forces had killed ISIL leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Just 2 days later, another declaration by Trump, this time claiming to have killed his likely successor as well. On Twitter, Trump wrote, "Just confirmed that Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi's #1 replacement has been terminated by American troops. Most likely would have taken the top spot. Now he's also dead." He was likely referring to ISIL spokesman Abu al-Hassan al-Muhajir, who U.S. officials confirmed was killed. But while many world leaders congratulated Trump, most also cautioned that the fight is not over and ISIL is yet to be defeated completely.
Bu tür örgütlerde zaten liderin AB planları mutlaka var.
These types of terrorist organizations always have a Plan A and Plan B leader alternatives ready, because anyone can be eliminated at any moment. There is no leader for life concept. I believe they probably know who will succeed.
Geçmesi gerektiğini değerlendiriyorum.
But the success of ISIL wasn't dependent on its leader. The instability in the Middle East also played a role in the group's rise. Fahri Erenal, a retired brigadier general and a security expert, stresses that it was a power vacuum in Iraq and Syria that created an opportunity for ISIL to capture territory in 2014. Erenal stresses that the current geopolitical conditions, such as Russia's support of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad to regain control of Syria, won't allow that to happen again.
Bu yüzden farklı bir coğrafyaya.
That's why I believe they will move out of this area. It won't be to Afghanistan, as the Taliban is dominant there. It won't be Nigeria either. I believe it could be Northern Africa, with Tunisia as the top possibility.
But ISIL does not have just one base. It has spread its influence with operative and sleeper cells scattered in different regions around the world, including Europe and Asia, which makes it more challenging to destroy. ISIL still poses a major threat to Turkey as well. Just in October of this year, over 100 ISIL suspects were detained in operations across the country.
I don't believe suicide bombings will happen in Europe, because getting access to the necessary materials and hiding them is challenging. But in Turkey, we should always assume they can decide to carry out joint attacks with the Kurdistan Workers' Party, PKK, and focus on mutual goals.
The U.S. recently stated that it would maintain some presence in Syria to protect oil fields from falling into the hands of ISIL, acknowledging that the terrorist organization still poses a threat in the region. World leaders agree that the fight against ISIL still continues. Even though killing Baghdadi certainly is an achievement, it is not enough to call a victory just yet. Michal Bardavid, CGTN, Şanlıurfa.